Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Shock and All Gaming, and welcome back to the Diamond and Pearl Randomized SoulLink Chesslocke. Last time we left off, we had just gotten through the first major city, and I believe we're going to be doing a lot of encounters today. I know at the very least we have the one we're here set up for, and we also are going to have one north of the city. I believe this is your encounter, Jacob.
Yep. Here we go. Pew, pew, pew.
Alright, what are you gonna get?
I can't. It's a water.
It's still your encounter.
Well, yeah, true. And I can replace.
Yeah, we can replace the pairing. It's not our kings. So let me see
Yeah.
what I get. It's female. It's female.
Okay, you get that one.
I have to switch before I can run safely.
Why?
Because it's a Breloom, it's part fighting. Like, maybe I could run away safely, maybe it doesn't know a fighting type move at level 4. I don't know, and I don't want to risk it.
Breloom.
I love Breloom.
I'm gonna go ahead and go your route. I'm gonna do Bulbapedia.
Alright, what are we gonna get here? Another Breloom. Another female.
Still female. You're still safe.
Jeez, come on.
You're still safe.
I still need to switch before I feel safe running away, though. I love Breloom, I just can't use it because it's primary grass. And my king is grass. Yeah, unfortunately, Champ will never be making an appearance in this series.
Okay, that is much more possible.
Well, it's genderless, so it's my encounter.
Yep. By the way, Absorb, Tackle, Stun Spore, and Leech Seed at start, level 1.
Okay.
And then Tackle at level 5. So you would have been safe.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can catch this Finian. We won't be able to use it for a while.
Yeah. It's a nice backup pair. Thing is, do we want to catch it?
That's if you want the Soul Rock.
Be nice to have Sunny on my team again.
Uh-huh. And meanwhile, my Finian is going to end up being a pawn. If I catch it.
Okay.
And I won't be able to use it. Okay.
Yes, Soul Rock is
unless I swap
primary
it out with-
rock. I believe it's rock psychic. Let me double check that real quick. Yes, it is rock psychic. And it doesn't know a fire move. So I'm safe to switch into Cherry. I believe Cherry's mono grass.
Yep, Cherry has mono grass.
Alright, this is our encounter for the route.
I'm leaving the option entirely up to you. Just bear in mind, it's paired with Finian. You're not going to be able to use it often unless we actually do a physical swap out.
I know. We're not going to be able to use the pair unless we swap our current second pair of Tatsumaki and Joust.
And reading up on Soul Rock, he's going to know Tackle, Harden, and Confusion to start.
No, I already looked up what he knows. What it knows. It's genderless. Will know Rock Throw, will learn Rock Slide. We'll learn
Mm-hmm.
Solar Beam, which would have an interesting synergy with Cherry at the moment, but that's not till level 53.
Well, on top of that, if you do go into a double battle with Solrock and Cherry. Cherry knows, how we say, Sunny Day. Bam! Instant Solar Beam.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I would... Wouldn't necessarily be a terrible bishop.
Not really, no.
Would learn
You,
Cosmic Power and Rock Polish.
mm-hmm. Both of which
Speed,
are really.
speed, defense, special defense. And,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for anyone who didn't watch my original Ruby Nuzlocke, that's how I beat Steven. That's how I beat Steven. Not Rock Polish, but I spammed Cosmic Power until my defenses were both maxed. Would not be a bad bishop that could only learn 2 damaging moves.
Mm-hmm. And those 2 damaging moves could be its 2 stabs.
Yeah, I would need some kind of good psychic stab and some type of good rock stab. It
Mm-hmm.
learns Rock Slide, which is not a bad rock stab.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really learn a good psychic move. It only knows Psywave.
Yeah, Psywave is a random one.
Yeah, I would have to rely on some
But
kind of...
for the time being, though, Confusion is still pretty good. In fact,
I mean,
um,
not...
instead of the Bishop, he could also be the Knight, the one
No,
that uses abilities under 50,
Rock Slide is too powerful, and I would definitely
not
want...
Rock Throw.
Yeah, but I would definitely want Rock Slide over Rock Throw.
True. Just tossing ideas out there.
Yeah. It would really depend on what TMs it could learn.
Well, while you're looking at that, I'm going to look at Finian.
I mean, it's Soul Rock, so I know it's focused on physical attacks. It has decent resistances. I know it doesn't have any quad weaknesses. It has a decent amount of normal weaknesses. Bug, Ghost, Steel,
Mm-hmm.
Water, Grass, Dark.
The fighting type weakness is at least normalized with its mix of typing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's resistant to normal, it's resistant to psychic and fire. What else?
The dark type will be a pain for you.
Resists flying. And
Mm-hmm.
I think it resists poison as rock type. Yes, rock type resists poison.
Alright, so let's see here.
The only downside is that its ability is going to be randomized. So it's not going to have levitate, so it may or may not be immune to ground, which might add another weakness.
True enough. Now
Um,
look.
Man, this is a hard call.
Luminian actually gets a few pretty decent moves after it evolves, if I get to evolve it.
What are my other options for... Actually, let me double check something here. Let me open up Rock Throw and Rock Slide.
So that's pretty good.
Rock Throw doesn't have a secondary effect, does it?
As far as I know, it doesn't. Hold
No,
on.
it's only Rock Slide that has a secondary effect. Problem is there are so many moves that have secondary effects, I don't know if it would make a good Rook. I'm really wary of using up my second bishop slot.
Mm-hmm. So, rock throw.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to use
No added
confusion,
effect.
because confusion can confuse the target.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm using Rock Throw, it may as well just be a knight.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is I don't know what else we're gonna get during the run. That's the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to take a glance down at the TMs, even though the TMs are randomized. And also at the moves it can learn through breeding, especially since those moves can show up as a TM in the future. It can learn Shadow Ball. Let's see here. Overheat. Which is actually a good idea if you're going to go for like a Rook. Because that only lowers your special attack stat, not the opponent. Let's see here. Dream Eater. If it learns Hypnosis.
I'm assuming you're looking at TM?
Both TM. I'm in the TM, and now I'm in Move Tutor. It can learn Zen Headbutt, but that could cause flinching.
Yeah.
Ancient Power, which is a 60, a special attack 60.
See, I
Move.
only need physical attacks because
Okay,
it's a physical attacker.
See here, Iron Head, but that's a flinching
Flinch.
move.
Ancient Power also would be able to use it because that can raise all stats.
Raise all of your stats. Remember.
Yeah, but that's a secondary effect.
Remember, we discussed this before we even started this. Rooks can only have attacks that cannot affect the opponents.
Rooks have... Oh, yes, that affect the enemy.
Exactly.
Oh.
So, if it affects you, that's safe.
I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
We didn't discuss... We discussed... last time we were discussing damaging effects for Bishop.
Now, SoulRock can't get bred moves because it's genderless. It has to breed with the Ditto.
It can't breed.
Okay. But outside of that, it can also learn Magic Coat, which reflects Leech Seed and moves that damage status, and Pain Split through move tutors. So those are possible TMs that may come up. But yeah, if you're thinking about a Rook, I don't think you want to go with a Rook. Because most of the physical attacks that it can learn are pretty much flinchers.
Yeah, man, if only this was a later gen, it could learn Stone Edge.
Actually, it can still learn Stone Edge. I don't think Crit.
It would have to learn it from. It would have to learn it from TM though.
Yeah, and that's if the TM pops up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's see here.
Later gens, it can learn Stone Edge and Psychic and Zen Headbutt and such by leveling up.
I'll be honest, you might be stuck either passing this one up or going for the Bishop.
Yeah. You know, I think I am gonna catch it. I think it's gonna have to be my second Bishop slot.
Alrighty. In that case, I'm tossing my ball.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
I got my Finian.
Bag. Pokeball. Use it.
I have
That
more
was a
Pokeballs than you.
a long consideration. I had to think really hard about that one.
Alright,
And it broke free.
Now then, here's my deliberation. What to name Finian?
And it's a pawn?
Female. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm making my Finian a pawn.
I was gonna say, that's the only thing that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Now, bear in mind, Finian, when it evolves into a Luminian, has access to moves like U-Turn and Silver Wind. And with Water Pulse, that would definitely make it a good knight. Okay? Okay, because I can use like 60 and then 60 for 2 of my moves. And then from what it can learn from TMs, most are also under 60.
Sitting here time-stamping everything so I know where the edits have to go. I'm just waiting for you to nickname it, and then I'll write down the timing.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's just so I know where in the recording I need to update the chess piece list for you. This thing is broken out of 3 Pokeballs. It's not even shaking.
Dude!
I only have 2 Pokeballs left.
I know!
And this thing it's paralyzed, and it's barely outside of the red. But I absolutely can't hit it again. With anything.
Oh, cool. It can learn Icy Wind. I might actually go ahead and make this a knight.
Rather than a pawn?
Rather than a pawn. It can learn, if the possibility comes up, it can learn Icy Wind.
Okay, there we go.
Air Cutter.
Got it. Holy crap.
Both of those being move tutor attacks, and then it's got egg moves. Well, none of those are under
don't forget
60, so.
Once we get to the tutor, tutor moves are randomized as well.
Well, the move tutor is Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, dude. There's no move tutor in Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that randomizes the move. Oh, no, it shouldn't randomize the V-learner.
The only reason I'm bringing up the move tutor is the possibility of it showing up as a oh my god, it can learn Ominous Wind.
Nice.
Yep, this is becoming a knight.
Oh, it's gonna be a knight for you then.
It's gonna be a knight. No, shoot! Wait! No! Stop! You cannot use it at the same time as Tatsumaki! Pawn.
Okay.
Pawn with the potential of becoming a knight.
I definitely did hit the R button twice last time. Because I just hit the N twice and it only registered one of them. I think it's if I hit the letter too fast in succession, it's just not registering. So, welcome back to the team, Sunny. You are reborn from the very, very first Ruby Sapphire Nuzlocke I ever did for YouTube.
Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and keep it as a pawn. However, it's going to have knight potential if I do push it through. Yep. Now, here's my question. Do you need to rank up your Sunny?
How would I rank up Sunny?
By you and me putting away your my Tatsumaki and your Joust.
Well, Sunny isn't a pawn. It's a bishop.
I understand that, but remember, I can't have 2 water types in my team.
I don't understand what you're asking then.
I'm asking if you want to keep your Sunny on your team or keep your Joust on your team?
No, I'm keeping Joust on the team for now.
Okay. That's what I wanted to check into, because it's like we're still in like rank up mode here. Alright, let's head to the Pokemon
I
Center.
don't understand what you're talking about when you're saying rank up mode.
Level up is what I mean,
Oh.
sorry.
No, because there's specifically rank up mechanics in our Nuzlocke run through, which is why I was really confused about what you were talking about. It didn't make any sense to me.
That's my mistake. My apologies.
I was like, I know you have to rank up, because you went with a pawn, right?
Yep, I did go with pawn.
Okay, just double checking. Because I had pawn written down, then I crossed it out for knight, then I crossed it out for pawn again.
Back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth.
Oh, man.
Alright, I went Dory. But, oh wait, I completely forgot. What is the, what is your ability? For Sunny?
Didn't even look.
Cause, oh my goodness, look at my Dory!
Hydration, oh god. Clutch. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. It has a sassy nature, but I lucked out. Not a big luck out, but came holding a sunstone. So I do get a free sunstone from that catch.
Okay.
Which I'm not going to complain about that.
Yeah, my Finian didn't have anything on him.
You know what? We're just going to go do this now.
Oh, no.
Where's the T? I'm just going to rename this Death Box. Not that anything is in there yet, but... Wait, what? No. Oh, okay, please get back to... Thank you. Wow, now it's letting me do that.
I was going to name mine Graveyard, but it doesn't have enough character space.
Nope, Death Box.
Death Box.
Just fits with no space.
And then...
Alright. Well... You know what? It might be a klutz. It's not the end of the world. It's not the worst ability it could have. It can't use held items, but, you know, is what it is. Doesn't necessarily need them. How much can I sell my Firestone for? Or Sunstone? 1,000.
1050.
We are selling that.
You're not going to hold on to it for a possible evolution down the line?
Nope, because I would much rather have 5 additional Pokeballs right now.
Okay, yeah, you got a point there.
For the next encounter.
Yeah, because we can go up north, can't we?
Yeah. And I'd much rather be able to catch another Pokemon, not having to rely on a single Pokeball. Yeah, in case folks haven't realized, once we catch a Pokemon in this, it does take a little bit longer than a normal... This one is Mind Counter, I believe.
Yep.
But it does take a little bit longer than a normal Nuzlocke, with all the deliberation on what role it has to play on the team, because we are limited to a certain number of catches. I want it! But I can't use it!
Why not?
Because it's poison type.
Wait a minute.
You have a king that's poison type.
That's right, and that's why I went... Well, now.
And Seviper is my favorite poison type. And I have
Let's see what I
Poison
get.
Fang.
F it, I'm killing this.
Oh, I'm so upset about this.
Also, 25 minutes.
Yeah, no, I see that.
No, I'm. Yeah, Mark. They have bomb there.
Oh,
I hate Lydian.
I'm totally gonna have to rewatch this episode at least to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I'm not even gonna bother marking down. I want this. God damn it! I feel terrible about having to kill this thing.
I want to see what the possibilities are here.
I'm so upset by that.
Go away, Lydian! I don't want you!
Stop teasing me, game. Seriously, it's between Seviper and Breloom for my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. And Seviper is easily, if not my favorite, it's one of like my top 2 or 3 for poison types. I'm so upset that I can't get this. You have no idea how much I want that Pokemon on my team. I'm literally only encountering Sevipers.
Yeah, I'm only encountering Lydians. You're not alone.
Ah. Why didn't you take Electrode?
Actually, the choices were Carvana and,
Why didn't you take Electrode?
I couldn't! He wasn't voted in!
I know.
Don't forget your item up top.
Huh?
Oh, here we go! Here we go! This I would have loved to have!
Ride On would have been cool, because if you had gotten the held item, you could have given it the held item, and then level up, evolved it to
Protector.
Rhyperior.
Yep, the Protector.
Yeah. Because its impossible evolutions are set so that if you have the held item, you don't need to trade it. Wow, great. Cobra Berry. What's that do? Probably
I think that
not
one's
as awkwardly convenient as the last one I got. Super effective
type. Okay,
flying
I was thinking
type.
fighting.
Still kind of awkwardly
I got
convenient.
a cornberry.
Wow, I could have gotten the shield on. That'd have been cool. Instead, it had to tease me.
Dude, at least you got a berry that's useful. Look at mine.
Grows into a corn plant. Yay!
I'm gonna probably sell that.
I think you can sell it for like 10.
Yeah.
Berries don't sell for.
I hate you so much right now. This is my favorite Pokemon line right here.
Is it really?
Yes.
Rip.
Gengar is the bomb.
Rip. You have to kill it.
I know I have to kill. Don't you start with me.
I'm actually curious. Can we go through to the left? I forgot we get this here. We get our old rod. Left of the city.
I won't be able to use it much. much. It's like, I already have a water.
So, randomized encounters.
Oh god.
You're just as likely to find a fire Pokemon fishing as you are a water type.
Yeah, it could be a hot spring. I got you. I'm coming.
Which I'm actually just gonna run south. I'm getting that. There should be a place we can fish to the left there as well. But I need to double check.
Are fishing encounters separate from our standard encounters? Oh, you're talking about going back down south to...
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be an encounter-heavy episode, folks.
This is going to be our 219 encounter.
Oh my goodness. I'm just going to have to get a map downloaded and just start putting
Big
red X's
through what we've already encountered. Not a bad plan.
Alright, I'm catching up with you, bro.
Actually, is there water in the starting town anywhere that we can fish in?
No. That'd be Lake Verity you're thinking of.
But if there's even a puddle, we can fish in it.
Oh, jeez. You are gonna min-max the holy ever-loving crap out of this, aren't you?
For encounters in a Nuzlocke? Hell yes. Hell yes!
I just said it to my why.
Clearly, you have never watched my original Nuzlocke. Or watched my current fighting type Nuzlocke. I EV trained in my fighting type Nuzlocke. I legitimately sat there and was EV training attack onto my Makuhita before the fighting type gym, or the flying type gym.
You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Cast.
So yeah, this is your encounter. Gonna be that.
Nope.
That you can re-encounter.
Yeah, that's a mulligan. That is a mulligan right there.
That is Dupes' claws.
I already got me my yo do.
That is Dupes' claws. What level was it?
I didn't actually get a good look at it.
Okay.
It's level 4.
Okay, that's fine. I was like, it's not gonna like throw a random like level 20 at us, is it? Gen 1 surfing has just scarred me so heavily. God, I wonder if there's actually multiple encounters for you here.
It's not looking like it. Then again, Old Rod
I think there should be at least
has a very
two.
limited... There's usually 2, but again, we're talking about an Old Rod here.
Yeah,
Let's
well, I mean, there's
give me a
usually
second here.
at least like 2 encounters for the old rod.
Yes, but one is incredibly common.
That's
the
fine.
other is not.
Just keep casting.
Okay.
I'll look it up while you
here.
keep casting.
Route 220, right?
No, just keep casting. I'll look it up.
Oh, fine. This is gonna take a while, folks.
That's fine. Yes, this is...
Nope. I'm not going to get anything more than just Grimers. I can confirm that now.
Yep. No, I'm looking at it right now. It is just Magikarps with the old rod here. So we're gonna either have to surf for something or wait until we get a good rod.
Yup.
Yeah, so
since we don't have any Pokemon that can surf, but hold on, since we did get a preview of mine, you want a preview of yours?
Nope, because if I encounter something, that is my encounter for the route.
Alright. Well, let's go on ahead and go back to that route where we got the old rod from.
Yup. See what we can encounter up there.
We'll do my encounter there.
Magikarp got randomized to Grimer there, but it can get randomized to something completely different somewhere else.
A lot of times, old rod is usually just Magikarp.
And I think after this encounter over there, this is going to be our last thing for the episode.
Yeah, I agree. We kind of deliberated a lot with your Sunny.
I mean, it was a really hard call. I almost passed it up. So...
And besides, who knows? Something might happen to my Tatsumaki.
Well, that's why I wasn't completely against catching it, because it is a backup pair in case something happens to the Tatsumaki Joust pairing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's always that chance that something we fight will have just that offbeat electric or fighting move or something and crit and kill them. Which I'm hoping doesn't happen, but you know, the chance is always there. You're never positively safe in a Nuzlocke.
Actually, I'm gonna say let's hold off on Route 218. I just took a look at it, and those Pokemon are 28 to 30.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With the old rod?
No, old rod and up. And yeah, it's Magikarp. Magikarp only on the old rod. No, I'm talking about if we run into any grass patches. 20 to 30.
You don't have to.
We'll take a look.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, we don't even need to go to a trainer. It leads to just an open road where we can run right up to the water, and with the old rod, it'll just be one potential encounter for Pokemon, but there'll be 3 to 10 for Diamond and Pearl. Platinum, the 3 to 15.
And each route is differently randomized. It's different every route, right?
Yup. Just wait for me to get up there. My encounter rate is being stupidly high right now with a lot of things that aren't Lime Jr. because it wants to show me lots of Wormadons and Riolu right now. What do you get for doing the interview?
I said no in case it was a battle.
Oh my god!
So, I heard you like Mudkips!
Apparently Swampert was on this route. They're incredibly rare. It's the first one I've encountered. Huh. That's a thing. Wait.
That's the GTS.
Oh. I was like, what? I went the wrong direction. I needed to go 2 more roads up.
Alright. Catching up with you.
That's fine. Yeah, see, we can just run right up to the water. We probably shouldn't go
Alright.
any further, because I'm pretty sure there's a trainer right up north there. And I believe we need surf to actually go any farther west.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yes, we do. No, is that a... No, okay, never mind, actually. Before we do the encounter... Before I do my encounter... Oh no, is that... I guess that's a platinum-only thing.
Possibly, yeah.
Poke...
So, here we go.
It's gonna be...
Yay.
Yo... And we don't have a ground type.
Yep. Do yours real quick.
Alright, you got a male, so I need a female. Oh,
Nope.
what are we gonna get? Please, please don't be a type dupe. For the love of God, don't be a duplicate typing. Are you serious?
Dude, Wynot is awesome, dude! He evolves into Wobbuffet!
Ah. I mean, if nothing else, I can throw him as a pawn. I'm serious right now. That's terrible.
Why is Wynot terrible?
He doesn't learn anything particularly good.
Alright, one more mud slap ought to do it.
It's counter and mirror code and whatnot, but I don't even know if I feel safe hitting the darn thing.
Well, I'm at the point where I can catch it. You're up.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking here. Trying to think if I should even hit the thing.
Okay, here we go. Why not Gen 4?
Well, it's gonna know mirror code, it's gonna know counter.
Well, actually, the first few moves it's going to know is Splash, Charm, and Encore. It won't learn counter and mirror coat until level 15.
Oh, let me double... Why not? No, level 1 moves for why not. Counter, Mirror Coat, Safeguard, Destiny Bond, Splash, Charm, Encore, and Amnesia are all level 1 moves.
Are you sure you're looking at Gen 4
I'm not looking at
decks?
Gen 4. I wasn't. I was looking at later gens.
Uh-huh. They do change up.
Okay, so Splash, Charm, and Encore.
Yeah, you won't even be able to do anything until level 15. You're going to be constantly swapping him out. But the good news is that at level 15, then he evolves into Wobbuffet. And I mean, for the longest time, Wobbuffet was literally put in a god tier.
I mean, the problem is it's a Nuzlocke. What role would I even have this take?
Honestly?
Rook?
Yeah. Oh, he could take up a rook slot since his attacks don't have adverse effects against his opponent.
Yeah, there's no direct quote-unquote secondary effect.
All he's doing is taking the damage and dealing it back out.
Yeah, even Destiny Bond wouldn't necessarily be a secondary effect.
Pretty much, it's just, I'm dying, I'm taking you with me. Of course, then my Diglett dies too. Please, don't let my Diglett die a heartbreak.
Could take up a night slot.
Didn't you just fill both knight slots?
No, I filled both bishop
Oh, no,
slots.
not the bishops. Yeah. Knights. Yeah, he could.
I almost want it to be a pawn.
I mean, you could do that, but you wouldn't be able to evolve him until you beat a gym leader with him.
Not necessarily. I could also do a rival or
That too.
an admin or a team leader. God, I almost wish we had gotten this before the rival battle. Because then I could have power leveled it to 15 and just curb stomped.
Otherwise, base stat wise, he's got a 48 defense and a 48 special defense.
Yeah.
He should be able to tank a hit from you.
Yeah, he should be able to. It's only a scratch. Nope. Critical hit.
Joust, you mother.
Oh, there's an edit. Nothing I could do about that. He might have lived a normal hit.
God! Aftermath!
Oh.
Okay, I survived. That Diglett had Aftermath.
That could have been scary. Oh, well, there was nothing I could do about that. I did not focus energy. That was just...
No, you're okay. You're okay. I'm not angry at you.
Yeah,
I'm angry at your Vigoroth.
I'm not even angry at Vigoroth.
No, you're not, because you didn't want the Wynot.
No,
but I wanted my
didn't.
Diglett.
Oh, that would have been a really nice double pawn pairing, though, to be fair. And we have pawn slots. And honestly, I wouldn't have hated on having a third Pokemon on the team.
Yeah, but apparently it just wasn't meant to be.
Nope.
I am gonna do one curious move, and unfortunately we aren't able to catch in that area anymore because, well,
Actually, I'm curious to see what that TV station's thing is, and we are at 50 minutes, so
yeah, we gotta kind of rush it. Can't go into the TV station because of the clown.
Why is the...
Now, the thing I was gonna be curious on was...
Wait, where's the interview that you were looking at then?
Oh, the Pocket Shop.
I don't remember which one that is.
Go north. Turn.
Here?
Yep, the building there.
I was like, why did it look like your TV station had 2 entrances? Comment on the digital watch. Blossom is my comment on the digital watch. Oh, you didn't give me anything for it? Oh, you suck. It's the only reason I wanted to do that.
I was worried it'd be a battle.
I mean, I'd have been fine with a battle too. It's the first city.
Let's see here. This would have been a Stantler.
Meh, whatever. It's another type duping with Vigoroth.
Yo, do what you do best.
Alright. Well, while you are finishing off Stantler, I am going to outro us here. Folks, thank you so much for watching the episode. I know it ran a bit long. We do have to do a lot of deliberation when we get encounters to decide if we want them, because we are limited on how many Pokemon we can actually catch in total for the run. And if we do catch them, there's also a lot of deliberation about what role they need to play. So I do thank you for kind of just hanging with us for all of that. If you are enjoying the series, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you want to get notified of when new content is released, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so YouTube will tell you when those videos go live. But folks, thank you very much for watching, and we will see y'all next time.
Okay, love you. Bye bye.
Peace.